Good afternoon, YouTube. Thank you everybody for the messages of support. I actually saw my mum on a video chat. My sister was actually in the hospital. She was the first person allowed to visit, and yeah, she don't look good. She's her speech is extremely distraught, and she's still paralysed down her right side, but she's alive. She knows where she is. She knows what she's got to do. So we'll carry on as normal, be there for her, do everything that we need to make sure that she gets home. That's what we're going to do. So let's get the Monday started, and we'll look at some prizes for this Friday as well, shall we? Now, what's out this week? Not a bad batch, really. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go through about half of it, then I'm going to slap a few things that I picked up yesterday right in the middle of the video, and then we'll carry on with them as well. And then we're going to look at some pre-orders as well. Now, what came out today? Strangers Special Edition. Now, I do like this film, but it annoys me that the sequel was never given a Blu-ray release over here. Quite a cool looking cover, yeah. Quite a weird film, but worth having? Worth buying again? Maybe not. But let me know if you picked that one up today. Next one, which I have no interest in, is Whiplash. Yeah. Doesn't interest me at all, but you're looking at a 4K steelbook and 4K release of that. I applaud the acting in it simply because it got awards, but it's just not a subject matter that blows my scut up in any way. But there you go. One that does. It 1 and 2 have come out in a 4K double pack. Should have come out the same day, really. What, why now? Don't understand that, but there you go. We have a Jet Li one called The Master. Haven't actually seen this one yet myself, but Jet Li does rock. He's getting a bit old now. Definitely worth a look. A foreign one now called De Trevelle. I know I ain't said that right. Never heard of it. Probably never pick it up myself, but let me know if you're gonna. Next we have Brain Dead. Not the Brain Dead that I want to see, the Peter Jackson Brain Dead. It's another Brain Dead, but quite a cool looking cover. Just looks very weird. Let me know if you got that one. So for some reason they brought out the steelbook for Escape from New York again. They were there last year, and maybe they found a box of them in the warehouse somewhere, who knows. But that's been re-released today. Mark 7 is one I've never been on my radar. I've not got a clue what it's about, but it's got a release today. Yeah, we don't get Stuber, but we get stuff like that. I don't know. Ghostbusters 1 and 2 has come out as a 4K double packer as well. Don't really need to see why that's needed. It's come out again, re-released again as a double pack on Blu-ray as well. But it's mainly for extras that are on the disc by the look of it. Don't know why they've done it. They should have waited for the film to come out and then do it in a trilogy. But there you go. Next we have, what was it called? Weathering with You. I don't really highlight any anime normally, but this is supposed to be quite a good one. It's coming out as a steelbook and a Blu-ray. Beautiful artwork. I would say worth a look. We have another one I've never even heard of. It's Ivan SXTC. That's all I can say on that one. Clueless. Yes, I had my steelbook a couple of weeks back, and yeah, it worked fine. So what we're looking at is it's coming out as a steelbook, a special edition, which does look mad, and normal Blu-ray. Blu-ray's only a tenner, worth every penny. Let me know which one of those you're going to pick up today. Shawshank Redemption has got yet another collector's edition added to it. Different colour source here. Yeah, it looks alright. Nothing beats the steelbook in my opinion. That steelbook was absolute nirvana. They were expendable. Old like Western looking thing, I don't know. Looks okay I suppose, but probably wouldn't pick that one up myself. A film called One Summer, another one I haven't personally heard of, but you've got to have some fodder in there for the rest of the people. Scoob! All this pre-release stuff onto your TVs and your smart services. It's come out on Blu-ray today, and we never got the 4K. More on that later. Great Hunting. Really? Never heard of it. But again, is there something I don't know about that film? Uncle Buck's got a re-release. One of John Candy's best, in my opinion. I love that film. Oh, the breakfast he cooks in that's just the funniest thing you ever seen in your life. The absolute stonking classic that is Out of Africa is released today as well. That's something you just got to have. It's like Lawrence of Arabia. You got to have it in your collection. Then we have this one. It looks weird as shit. It's called Penny Slinger Out of the Shadows. The cover, I mean, look at it. It's got a big worm hanging out of her face. Fucking weird. Well, who knows. Then we have The Meaning of Life, Monty Python. Oh, I love that. It's some of the weirdest humour ever, but it's a classic film. Definitely worth having on Blu-ray. And then we have Best Before Death, which is a bit of an obscure one, and Superfly from 1972, before I was born. Don't think I'll be picking that one up. That's your ones today, and I forgot to interrupt for my videos, so let's get straight into that, shall we? This is just my pickups that I picked up on Sunday. Only a few. Don't blink too much or you're going to miss it. And I'll be right back. Just a quick interruption. It's Sunday right now. And I did pop to town this morning just to do a couple of bits. And I thought, have a little look around and picked up a couple of bits. So I'm going to slip this into my Monday video for you. So first, what did we pick up? The Quest with Van Damme from 101 Films. £6 at CX, not too bad. It hasn't actually been out that long, I don't think. Jamie Powell yesterday, you sneaked into that little pound shop in Southampton, so I picked up Daddy on me as well. So I found that's the only thing I found in there. Sat in my wheelchair, how am I supposed to look under that shelf and find anything beyond me? Ooh, I'm going to complain about that. Picked up Sonic the Hedgehog finally. I really want to watch that. Gonna be watching that this afternoon. One that I've never even heard of is Christian Scott Thomas, so In the House. Just another singular thing that I found in the pound shop that I didn't have. And one that I own this Ordinary, but I've always wanted this steelbook. I picked up Tigerland because I love the colours on this one. Really nice deep greens, very well done. That was my pickups. Now, being with Monday, hopefully something will turn up in the post tomorrow as well, so we'll wait and see. But let's get back to the normal Monday video. Told you I wouldn't be long, didn't I? Right, so what is exciting me this week is to take my mind off all my family woes. Pre-orders. We have Beyond the Door, which is supposed to be quite a weird horror film. I've heard some plaudits for it. It's out October 12th. It's locking in £20, but I imagine that might come down before October 12th. It's a UK release, not a bad cover either. One that I always like these films, but the latest one looks a bit dodgy. But this one, 4K Tremors in a collector's edition. Not out till the 14th of December, so you'd be lucky to get it in the post before Christmas. But if you're willing to try, go for it. $29.99 for the 4K and $24.99 for the normal Blu-ray version of that. Put some nice extras in there. Next. Probably winning first prize for the most pointless steelbook release so far this year. Hellboy 2 4K steelbook. Can't think of a reason to buy that one. I've already got it normal and I've got the Real Heroes version as well, so why would I want 4K as well? 16th of November, a Zavvi exclusive. Think of that what you will. Next, we're going to jump back to Scoob. Why we never got the 4Ks beyond me, but on the 12th of November you can hook up with Germany, Amazon, they'll have it 4K available then. So if you can wait a little while, you can pick it up in 4K from Germany. Next, a French release, Mother's Day. Now I remember seeing this cover on the old shelves for a while. It's coming out in a digipack for $24.99 on the 15th of October. Creepy looking one, this. Don't remember if I actually ever watched it, but looks creepy. Well worth a look, I'd say. An absolute stonking classic news coming out from America. It's only got a late 2020 release date, but Eye of the Tiger with Gary Busey. Before Gary went nuts. Yeah, it's a classic film, that. Good action in it. Highly recommend it. But keep a close eye on my my little news feed and you'll know when the release date as soon as it comes out. and the other, what I would absolutely call an uber classic, Beastmaster, is coming out as a 4K. Now there are a couple of different variants on covers which I couldn't actually save because the file wouldn't allow it, but 24th of November, 4K Beastmaster in the US, so you know it's going to be region free anyway. Definitely worth taking a look and see if you can pick that up or get a mate in the US to post it to you. So as it goes, not too bad a time pre-ordering this. Keep bringing out some gems to look forward to and spend your money on that you don't have anymore because no one's got a job. Let's get to the important bit. Prizes. A couple of classics, I would say. Well, I like these anyway, whether anyone else does. First, we got a bit of action. Hateful Eight, cool film, and Sucker Punch. I tell you, Sucker Punch starts slow. Give it that chance because the action is fucking crazy. That's prize 1 for this Friday, guys. Prize 2, I've gone all 3D kiddie tie. So we have Zootropolis in 3D, and we have the absolutely awesome Tangled in 3D. That's your kiddie prize for this week. So some good ones there as well. Let me just wish everyone a happy week as well. I'll keep everyone abreast of the situation with my mum as soon as I know things. The support that you guys show is so overwhelming. I mean, you don't know me from Adam half the time, you guys, but the support that you give is just amazing. It really is. Oh, I love this channel. I love it. Now, bear in mind, this is today my 498th video. So my Tuesday video will be 499. Friday's going to be my 500th video on YouTube. Can you imagine that? I guess to try and do something special, really, ain't I? Let's see what happens. Take care now. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and I will see you very soon. Love you all. Take care now.